Alright guys, today, I have a very special, very slimy treat. Now I know that might sound gross, but this is a little bit of a gross deck showcase, you know, and today I have a double deck special. Yes, a double decker special. We're doing two decks today, but they both revolve around the one and only Alolan Muk EX. Now, I like to talk about forgotten cards. That's been a theme I've been doing for a little bit. Forgotten EX cards, are they really that trash? And today we have some actual trash, you know, Alolan Muk. Actual trash as in it looks like trash, but is it really that bad? You know, so let's take a look at Alolan Muk on paper. Here we have a 3 energy cost attack, 1 colorless, meaning they meant for this to be played with babies, of course, to, you know, power it. So, 80 damage, not great, but the fun thing about Alolan Muk is it can pick from every special condition in the game, and who knows what you'll get. Now, on paper, this is terrible, right? I'm not gonna lie, it's terrible, but we have some things to help us out nowadays in the current meta. We have Sightseer, we have Elegant Cape, which would put this thing at 190 HP. That's Mega Pokemon level HP. We have Lucky Ice Pop. We have Training Area as well. I bumped that up to 90. You know, there's a lot of cards that were introduced that can kind of maybe help Alolan Muk be not as trash as we think it is. And the first deck is going to be around Alolan Muk and Darkrai. You know, that's going to be the first one. Here's a deck list, the full one for you guys. Boom. We have 2 Grimers, 2 Alolan Muk EXs, and 1 regular Muk. Now, the reason why I'm running the regular Alolan Muk. The reason why I'm running this is because it has a very strong ability. It turns off all abilities for basic Pokemon. Obviously, I know this is anti-synergy with Darkrai, but it's a case-by-case basis, whether you want to place it or not. Because this stops Ogerpon. Ogerpon completely walls Alolan Muk. It gets rid of everything that makes Alolan Muk fun and maybe kind of good. So Ogerpon is a huge issue. The regular Alolan Muk destroys Ogerpon. Not only that, it makes us able to hit Oricorio. So we're obviously going to run that. 2 Ice Pops, 2 Pichus for powering, you know, ramping the Alolan Muk. Sightseer is broken, and Training Area for even more damage. Now, I get it, anti-synergy with Alolan Muk and Darkrai. That's only if I have to place it. You know, you're not always going to want to place that Muk. Anyways, like, subscribe if you're excited for some Muk. And this is the first deck list. Let's get some games in, and then I'll switch to the other one. Let's go. Alright, we're going first, which is, you know, pretty nice. Going first, Darkrai is not nice. But we have Leaf. Thank goodness I run Leaf, so it might not be over. You know, Darkrai can also be a main attacker. Of course, another good thing about Darkrai. Darkrai is just nice to just place into these decks, you know. So if we can get a Pichu, that'd be pretty nice. We don't get a Pichu. We could top deck it next turn, though. For what it's worth, right? So it's not completely over. It's not completely over. This is a Cacnea deck. Okay, Cacturn. Not gonna lie, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. I don't remember what Cacturn does. Nobody, like, ever touches Cacturn. So, you know what? We might just have to do a little bit of a situation where maybe I just wait. I stall a little bit. And then maybe I copycat. Because, as you can see, our start is not ideal. Obviously, that's another bad thing about Darkrai. If you start Darkrai going first, it's just like the pocket gods hate you. You know, that's like just terrible. Here we go. What do you do? So it does 70 damage for 1 energy. I mean, that's something for sure. Looking like a situation where I'm going to do something like this. We just retreat. You know what sucks? Training Area actually buffs him. So that's a little bit annoying. But it's whatever. Lets him do 80 instead of 70. Cacturn Iron Jugulus. Is this like a real thing? Or like what is this? Uh-oh guys, he's gonna attack me. Wait, I don't know how much I care, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how much I care about that. We definitely have to copycat, right? Let me be honest, we kind of have to copycat. Wow, double Pichu. Where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I needed you? Seriously. Okay, we go for the Chemical Panic. What do we get? We get Paralysis. Okay. Automatic combat is a little bit annoying, but we do get the Paralysis. We can actually take him out with Darkrai if he doesn't have any healing. Or a second Turo, right? But then we can also one-shot Cacturn. because of Darkrai, so that's pretty great. Wait a minute, guys. He might not be able to heal his paralysis. This paralysis is actually pretty clutch, right? I feel like this was like a clutch paralysis. I mean, there's no way you rage quit, right? There's no way you actually rage quit that fast because I got paralysis. Really? It's not that serious, bro. I'm using Alolan Muk, for crying out loud. It can't be that serious. Like, come on, man. Like, I hit one chemical panic. And that's just... He's just like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to fight this. I mean, I get it. But, like, bro. Alright, you know what? He literally rage quit. Like, you cannot be real. That would have been a cool first match. Next. Alright, going second. We actually have Pichu this time. Already a way better start, right? For what it's worth, I will play Darkrai. Yeah, just in case, you never know. Daycare Darkrai is always a play, you know. This is water energy. I'm wondering if it's Goodra. Like Hisuian Goodra. And it is Hisuian Goodra. Yeah, it's Hisuian Goodra. I mean, I had a feeling. So, yeah, no Steel Energy yet, though. They could brick on energy. Hopefully they do brick on energy. This is a cool card. Wow, that was weird. It, like, transitioned perfectly into the attack. Like when I was zooming in on it. Alright, let me get a Grimer. Let me order up one Grimer, please. Oh, wow, really? Okay, wow, they heard me. I was heard. My prayers were answered. Double Grimer is good because we can place the regular, Alolan Grimer if we have to. I mean, Alolan Muk. Look at that. The turn 2 Muk is possible. Getting this guy up by turn 2 is crazy. It's just crazy. He got the turn 2 Goodra, though. He actually, unironically, got the turn 2 Goodra. This is not Hisuian. It's regular Goodra. What? You know, I didn't expect that, but he's bricking on energy. Like I said, he might brick on energy. So, the longer he bricks, it's better for us, buddy. The longer that you brick, it's better for us. Okay. Go for the 80. Sleep! Bro, he's bricking on energy. He's gonna rage quit. We're only gonna get people that rage quit. Because he's bricking on energy. Like, are we for real? Yeah, he's literally bricking on energy. If you're gonna run Mantech, why not just run Psychic Energy at that point, bro? Can we get a real game? Like, please. No more rage quits. Alright. Going second. I don't want to repeat this guy's name. I'm just not gonna... I'm gonna refrain from repeating his name. Yeah. But, it's not a bad starting hand. No Pichu, though, is tough. No Pichu is pretty tough. Celesteela. We're fighting an Ultra Beast deck. What a blast from the past. What a blast from the past. We're both using blast from the past decks. Double Celesteela. Okay, okay. Please give me something good here. Because no Pichu is a little bit saddening. And this could be Pichu, but it's a little bit late now. It's not even Pichu. At that point, do I just place on the Grimer? I think I do. You know what's funny? Yo, we can turn off this thing's ability. And then he'd be trapped inactive with a 4 retreat cost Pokemon. Yo, that'd be hilarious. We have to Sightseer. We gotta Sightseer next turn. Because imagine turning off Ultra Thrusters. Pichu, where the hell? Dude. You love to show up at the worst, like when I just don't need you. Okay, place everything because I might end up having to copycat. I really want to draw it here though. Should I copycat or not? It's a real question. I could draw 4 new cards, or I can just search 4 cards and maybe get it. Let's just do that instead. We got it! Yo, we're gonna turn it off. Watch, guys, watch. Ultra Thrusters is gone. Watch this. Boom. No more Ultra Thrusters. That's hilarious, bro. He's stuck in active. He's stuck in active. Holy moly. He's stuck in active. That is actually so funny. He's literally stuck in active. So we should be getting a free point here, maybe? The only thing that sucks, right, is it does turn off Darkrai. So it's like, It is anti-synergy, I know it's anti-synergy, but I feel like it's just, you gotta run it. You gotta run it. The second deck does not run Darkrai though, so when I get to that one, maybe you might prefer the second deck. But, yeah, now he's stuck and active with these freaking Celesteelos, which is hilarious. Wait a minute, bro, there's no way you rage quit, right? Why the fuck? Why did you rage quit? Dude! Like, just give me a regular game, bro. We're trying with this deck one more time. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired of people rage quitting Muk. So hopefully this is not a rage quit. And I don't worry guys, I will be showing off the second deck very soon. I love this card. I love this shiny Pichu card. Also, Rayquaza soon, right? Rayquaza pretty soon. The month's almost over. Rayquaza has to be dropping like next week, right? Either not this week, probably not, but next week. We're gonna get a trailer this week. It should be a trailer this week. And then Rayquaza drops like what, next week, right? End of the month. I cannot wait for that. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I don't think you guys actually understand. Like, I cannot wait. Starting Diancie. Okay. He's running a Carbink variant, which I actually do prefer. I do prefer the Carbink variant. If you guys didn't know. Sightseer, Darkrai. I guess we're doing Turbo Darkrai, guys. I guess we're doing Turbo Darkrai. There's no Muk in sight. So, sadly, we're gonna have to use Darkrai, but we can Turbo it. So Darkrai does attack next turn, literally. I have Sightseer, but no Muk. I drew a Pichu instead of a Grimer. He's gonna retreat, but how is he gonna keep the energy? Unless he top decked the stadium. Did you really just top deck the stadium? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, hopefully not, hopefully not. Then they'll be in like a way worse position. We could one-shot this Carbink if he manual retreats. So what are you gonna do? You gonna manual retreat, or you gonna, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? If I draw Muk, if I draw Grimer, I might just build it. Or maybe, I don't know. Nah, I should just go Darkrai. If I go Darkrai, it's higher win rate play. It's definitely the higher win rate play if I just go Darkrai. If this guy would play the game. What did you just draw? Meloetta? Ralts? Maybe Ralts? I'm not sure. Of course he gets the stadium, by the way. Of course he gets the stadium. Of course he gets it. I don't know. It's not totally cooked. It's not totally cooked. It's not totally cooked. Bro. You're giving me everything but the Muk. It's hilarious. I can't lie. I mean, not Muk. Give me everything but the Grimer. I need the Grimer so badly. We're gonna have to go Darkrai Muk. We're gonna have to go Darkrai Muk on this one. Not gonna lie. We can thin our deck though, right? Wow, never mind. We're not thinning anything. Just go for the Dark Prism. Oh yeah, it's not weak to Dark. It's weak to Steel because it's a Fairy type, right? Are you gonna confuse me? I actually really don't want to get confused, so please do not confuse me. No Meloetta though. It should be harder to get the Guardy, because he has no Meloetta. He didn't get the Guardy. But this thing is just gonna get stronger and stronger. Ah, I got confused. I actually despise getting confused. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the copycat. Training area. I mean, guys, this is a Muk video, so I want to use Muk. Sorry, I'm gonna be that guy. Plus, hey, I could flip wrong and lose anyways. So we're gonna retreat. We're gonna retreat here. We're gonna retreat, get rid of the confusion. Then I'm just gonna turbo into my Muk. It's a Muk video, guys. It's not a Darkrai video. So Elegant Cape, blah blah blah. We can turbo into Muk. All right, Muk. Are you able to win a Diancie matchup? I don't think you are, but we're gonna try it out anyways. We're gonna run it anyways. Are you able to win the Diancie matchup? This could be a Guardy. Wait, it could be a good thing. This could actually be a good thing if he evolves into Guardy, because Imagine we get paralysis or something like that. Maybe we can lock the Guardy in. Maybe we can perma stun lock the Guardy. Or does he just go card? Okay, he just goes carving. Okay, that's fine. But how much damage are you gonna be doing? Not enough, right? It's like 140. It's not enough. Okay, that's fine with me. Well, oh, wait. I also have Cyrus as a possibility, so we can't forget about Cyrus. And my opponent has no points right now. I also have a lucky Ice Pop in my hand. 190 HP. Diancie does not one-shot me here. It does not. Should I wait to go for the Cyrus? No, just go for the 90. Sleep. I need to sleep it. Yo, Muk, this is your chance to prove you're not trash. Imagine if I could. Oh, imagine. I want to stun lock that Ralt so bad. He's gonna go Diancie here. Diancie hits me for 140. Wait, what? Wait, it's Guardy. It's Guardy. It's actually Guardy. Yep, it's Guardy. Okay, we can win here. Yo, guys, we can win the game right here. Guardy players don't run PCL. Fun fact, Guardy players don't run PCL. I'm also hitting for weakness. And I also have a lucky Ice Pop. This should be game. All we need is paralysis or sleep. Or is poison enough? I don't think so. He wants to do something here. I actually don't really want to give him a Pichu. I'd rather him hit the Darkrai than I leaf out. Trust me. And hitting Guardy is the play here, not Cyrusing Diancie. Cyrusing Diancie is not the play, I don't think so. He's gonna, if anything, he's gonna Diantha. He's not gonna PCL. If anything, he's gonna Diantha. I can leaf out, place on Darkrai, Nightmare Aura, and then I hit for 110 with Muk alone. All I need is to stun lock this thing. Alright, come on, Muk. I'm a Muk believer, personally, guys. I'm a Muk believer. So we're gonna retreat for free. Leaf is very good in this deck, guys. You have to run Leaf. I run Leaf in both variants of this deck. Then we go for the Nightmare Aura. Boom. Hit for 20. Look at Muk, guys. Look at Alolan Muk. So inspirational, right? And then we hit for 90. Boom. 110. And I got to sleep. No way. But he woke up. It doesn't even matter. Oh, he's going to retreat and hit me for 200. Oh, brother. Wait a minute. I have Cyrus. Do you have Diantha? No, you don't. You don't have Diantha. No way. If he doesn't have Diantha, it's still winnable. Like, legitimately. Bro, imagine if I just got paralysis. Paralysis is better than... Wait! No Diantha? No, he has Diantha. That's why he placed it on Guardy, bro. He has Diantha. He doesn't! We still win, bro! Let's go! Even with the bad RNG. We still win. But if we got paralysis there, or if he didn't flip on... if he didn't flip on the coin flip, we would have still won with Alolan Muk. But Darkrai actually clutching itself and getting us that W against a meta deck, Muk. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive of you, is it not? Yeah, GG's. Alright, I think we've seen enough Rage Quits. And that was the one true game we got with the deck, finally. Now, let's switch over to the second deck list. Now, this is the second deck list. I know some of you guys might prefer this one. There is no anti-synergy with Darkrai. Instead, we're running a Mantike Water variant with Greninja. Yes, we're running Greninja in this deck. Kind of similar to how Altaria decks are formed. Kind of similar to how Mega Lucario Greninja decks are formed. Like the modern Stage 1 decks, right? They're just throwing a line of Greninja because you have space. Because Stage 1 decks, the benefit that you get of a Stage 1 deck is you get more space. That way we can run one line of Greninja. We're running a Cyrus. We got rid of the arena so we can fit Rare Candy, Greninja, and Froakie. We're not running Pichus anymore. We're running Mantike. And we're running one less Lucky Ice Pop. Now, let's see if this deck fares a little bit better. Alright, going second. With the brand new Mantike variant of my deck, right? Kind of like what I'm seeing, though. We are able to turbo here. We are able to turbo into Muk, for what it's worth. No Froakie, but it's okay. This is a Dragonite deck. Wait, this could be Froakie. Or it is Froakie, right? Nice. Okay. I couldn't really ask for a better start, right? Realistically. Only thing that could be annoying here is Sabrina. I feel like they always have Sabrina too. Like early game Sabrinas that slow you down. I feel like they always have it too. It's kind of rough. Another good thing about Mantike is Mantike allows you to actually attack with Greninja. Which is kind of cool. Brother, I'm not going to lie, you kind of lost the game. That does not matter. You probably still lost the game. Unless you can like get more HP or like place something on your bench. Alright, GG's. Okay, well, that was a knockout, right? If you get a start like I just did, then obviously you're gonna win the game. GG's. GG's. The turn to Alolan Muk. The demonic. The turn to Alolan Muk. There's just no counterplay. Let me hit it though. Oh, I wanted to see what a condition I'd get. But yeah, we're not gonna get a start like that for the rest of the video probably. So, all right, going first with the Mantike start, but no basic Pokemon in sight, which is a little bit sad. No basic Pokemon in sight for us. A little bit sad. This is a Sleep Altaria deck. You know, it had to happen eventually. We can't run from it. We can dread it. But it'll come regardless. Alolan Muk and no basics is terrifying, bro. We probably just lost the game. Let's play it out. I think we just lost the game. You know how I won in one turn? I'm about to lose in one turn. Watch. I feel like I'm about to lose in one turn. You know? When you're so lucky, like, sometimes you will pay for your luck. You will pay for your luck. And I'm about to pay for it right now. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah! Yeah, we're conceding. You're not getting the satisfaction. Well, you know what? I deserve that. Next. Going first. Mantike? Okay. Rare candy in hand. Charmander. Charmander. Fire deck. Okay. Water Shuriken. Okay, they want me to play Froakie. They want me to use Froakie this game. Okay, they literally want me to use Froakie. Well, that's a good thing about this version of the deck. Sometimes you will just be able to attack with Froakie. Turn 2. Into a water deck. We kind of got lucky. We kind of got lucky. We very much so got lucky. Is this just Charmander though, or like what is it? Entei maybe? Blaziken? It could be Blaziken. Ooh, it is Blaziken. Should I go for the Cyrus? Or what? I don't know. Because, like, what Charizard is this? I could actually see myself just going for the Cyrus, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to fight Mega Blaziken. I'd much rather fight, like, Charizard or something. Plus, if he bricks... Okay, if he bricks on this Charmander, then, like, we're kind of chilling. Okay, give me that. I'm not fighting Torchic, I'm sorry. Or Blaziken. I'm definitely not fighting Blaziken. Peace out, bro. Peace out, peace out. Peace out! Miss Slash. Nice. Professor, okay. Double Charmander. No more Mega Blaziken, though. Hopefully. I mean, he can evolve, but it does not matter. You can evolve and hit me for 50 if you want to, but I don't think it really matters. You can't commit to this Charmeleon. This Charmeleon's cooked. What? Did he forget about weakness? Yeah, this Charmeleon is cooked, by the way. Attack the one in the back. Yeah. Sadly, no Muk to be found, but like, unlucky. Unlucky, I guess. No Muk this match. I want to say he's cooked here. I want to say he's cooked, but like, he does have Flame Patch, but do you run Rare Candy? Do you run Rare Candy? No, he doesn't. Greninja just soloed all the baby Pokemon. Greninja soloed. I couldn't even draw a Grimer once. I didn't even draw a Grimer once. What is that luck? I didn't draw a Grimer once. What the heck? But I mean, hey, listen, sometimes Greninja's just gonna do that. Sometimes Greninja is just gonna be your savior. Okay. We got Mantike, but no Leaf. It's a little bit weird. Mantike with no Leaf. I think we just retreat here. We definitely retreat here. We size here. We got the Muk. Okay. That Blaze? The instant Blaze again is freaky. Okay. We might be able to get our own Greninja soon. What if he Sabrina's? I'm just gonna do this just in case. I don't really want to get Sabrina. I really don't want to get Sabrina. I don't. I really don't. That was a super negative copycat. Oh, holy moly. This hand must have been terrible. Let's see. Can we get a really good Chemical Panic here? Can we get a really good Chemical Panic? A Rare Candy maybe? As well? Rare Candy would be huge. Rare Candy! Ah, thank you. Okay, awesome. I think we gotta put all the damage into Blaziken. To the surprise of nobody, but we have to put all the Water Shurikens into Blaziken. And we see really strong Chemical Panic effects. Sleep! You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad! Wait a minute, that's not bad. He's asleep. He can't even retreat either. That's actually legitimately not bad. Like, if we get Burn next, we're good. Right? Or Poison? If we get Burn or Poison, we're good. He can't... Yo! He didn't wake up! He's still asleep! Yo, Muk. Come on, Muk. Greninja Muk. We go for the Water Shuriken. Hit him. Hit him up. Yo, all we need now... You do... Alright, never mind. Wait, how much do you do? You do 80. Okay, here we go. All we need is what? Burn or Poison, right? Yeah, Burn or Poison. I'm a gambler. Yes! Yes! Alolan Muk! Yes! 1v1 the Blaziken. Oh, he had to flip twice. That's such BM. And he failed both. Alright, anyways. Honestly, my consensus on Muk is it's definitely not worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys thought I was gonna glaze it. It's not worth playing in ranked, but I don't think he's terrible. But anything with RNG and 3 energies is bound to be trash. I'm not gonna lie. But it's a super fun card that you guys should eventually give a shot. Hopefully it gets buffed in the future. Anyways, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out!